Yeah, I mean, you can put it story-wise, like I said, he was unlucky, but he did work with the other team to work on his conditioning, like because there are being cases of athletes coming back strong with potentially career-ending injuries. So that's could be something good to work with.
Yeah, they're clearly in the right direction, but they still need work. Okay. Anything else to say, or are we good to move to Tallahassee?
So
We have 5 more teams. We only have 5 more teams left. We're doing good.
And only 3 hours.
Tallahassee.
Typhoons.
Les Typhoons de Tallahassee.
Typhoons. Damn, there's another team that's 15 and 21.
First assessment 4-5. Second assessment 3-8. Since then 8-8. So they've definitely gotten a lot better.
Yeah, and are
currently running 2-1.
Yeah, and are 15
still,
and 15 and 21, and in their conference they are tied with Biloxi.
Amelia Dessa Springer, fourth worst turnover rate in the league. What's your other one? Jake Velix, number 5 best 3-point shooter in the league.
I gotta see how old Fart's doing. I mean, Phil Gale. I can bash on because he's my own character. I can get that.
Of course.
again,
Farty.
it's a good composition of a team. I'm surprising. Well, maybe since they've been doing better since the last assessment, maybe they're getting there. But it's a good team that should be a little higher in the standings than they are right now.
One thing of note, Klaus was injured. He should be cleared for the next game.
He should be. Yeah, let me look at that. Yeah.
So if that's why he's not in the starting lineup, it's because he was injured.
Okay. That makes sense then.
Yeah, Klaus Korber's due back tomorrow, so yeah, he'll be back to full Korbering mode by tomorrow. Darth Puppy, I am your father. And ladies and gentlemen, I just killed Sam. I'm sorry. Actually, wait a minute. Actually, wait. If Puppy's Darth Vader and I'm Luke Skywalker, wouldn't that make Sam Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Yeah, I guess at this point. Use the Force, Luke.
So I guess they sort of did something with our estimate where it's like, oh, our last suggestion is move Mikhail out of deep reserve and put Auckland into it. Instead, they just traded Auckland away. It's like, okay, I guess that works as well.
That works.
Who did they pick up? Did they pick up a...
They picked up Common Tall.
They still have one spot still open.
Yeah, Nick is still, yeah. And
I still say they probably need a...
It's kind of Korber and everybody else right now.
Yeah, well, Cassius is doing okay.
I still say they could probably use another small forward.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, Springer is just. I'm disappointed seeing. I mean, Springer seemed to be a hot ticket as last free agency, and Well, it's doing well, but it could be better.
Mhm. They got the right tools. I think they just this is just another one of those teams that needs to experiment more with the roster more often.
Yeah, the people that they've got.
Yeah, they got the tools. They got great guys. They got Bobby Ray Bine, Constantine,
Cassius and
Marquez says
Cassia.
Marquez says PER sort of dropped a bit. She used to be almost the same as Belix. Now Belix is like 7 over her.
I mean, they got
That's because they moved Velux to point guard.
Well, they
So-
only moved
They
him to point guard because Corporate got injured.
You know, let's see. They got talent like Velox actually. It's
Because
pronounced
before, it's
Velox.
like Corporate is obviously going to be the point guard, and then as Belix
Yeah.
has moved to point guard because Corporate got injured, and they don't really have a good backup point guard.
Yeah. They got
Right,
Narcissia,
right.
Amelia, Rosalie. Love the Smoot. Neil Roca. They got.
Smoot.
I love Rosalie Smoot.
I mean, Colbert, Gulak, Jones, Amelia, Narcissa, Smoot.
They got the mongoose with the name I can't pronounce. They got Tahiri. They got
Tahiri
Constantine,
Drama, what?
Bobby Ray,
And
Rebecca.
Dramatsinoro. Andriamatsinoro. I don't know, that's what it looks like to me.
Well, Tahiri Johnson. So,
John Cena. Do, 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 do. Sorry, everyone.
So,
yeah.
yes, they've definitely gotten their game turned around quite a bit, but they're still way negative. So we should still probably talk about what we think they can do. Because these are the teams that, yeah, we should be definitely spending a lot of time on trying to work on how to improve the team. I still think they could probably do with a good small forward. Tahiri is not doing too bad, but not great. You also got Mikhail, who's sitting in deep reserves. And then you have
getting some full power.
I'd say look at a few trading possibilities because I can see a couple they could probably make a good real and deal trade with somebody. So that's
pretty much at the forward position that they need to try to get something to patch the hole. Small forward, power forward.
I say more small forward. Well, they could use a power forward too. They have like 3 dedicated pure centers.
they're kind of covered on the small forward. They just need a power forward to get there.
Well, ideally, you'd want a pure forward, someone that's like could be either power forward or small forward. So someone like preferably like 6'8", 6'10" in height. That's decent all around stats. Because, well, I guess they have a couple bigs here too, but
yeah.
So that's why I was saying more small forward, because yeah, you have 3 dedicated pure center forwards, and then you have 2 small big forwards, 3 dedicated centers, 2 big forwards, and then you have only 3 that can play small forward position, one of which is sitting in the deep reserves. So if either of these other 2 get injured, what are you going to do?
Who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
Obviously, the other one is going to step up, but then you're going to be putting Mikhail, who is fairly poor stats. Actually, no, why is his offensive still pretty good? I don't know. Well, he has decent points per thing. He shoots a lot and gets points, but he doesn't shoot well. That's why his offense rate. It's not good, but it's not bad.
It's not the best. It's not good, but it's not bad.
Average is the word.
Yeah, average.
Well, below average if it's 26% field goal percentage. His offensive rating is average, a little bit slightly above average, but his field goal percentage is 26%. That's what I'm trying to figure. It's like, okay, why is that still good if his field goal percentage is so bad?
It's a mystery.
Oh, no wonder. He keeps getting a lot of fouls.
Arctic plunge for you, mister.
No, he keeps drawing a lot of fouls. He's shot
Uh-oh.
23 times. He's shot 23 field goal attempts, 27 free throw attempts. So he's shot more free throws than he's shot field goals.
Oh. That explains a lot.
So that's why his offensive rating is pretty good because, yeah, he misses a lot, but he's drawing a lot of fouls. So he's going to the line a lot.
I'm guessing he's their ace in the boat in case they're like the final minutes and it's down to like a couple free throws to try and win the game. That's probably what they're trying to do for him.
Maybe, yeah.
Which isn't a bad thing, but it's not great either.
Makes him an extreme role player.
Sure, he's really good at drawing fouls, really bad, which might also be why his shooting is so low, is because he keeps missing because they're blocking his shot or making contact on his shot.
Blocking, or he takes one of those weak shots and just gets a draw foul.
Yeah.
Probably.
Either way, weird. Do we want to maybe, how long have they been running a 2-0? Is it something like maybe we might want them to try running a 0-2? Because their offensive is sort of very hit and miss, but their defensive is actually pretty decent. Well, they're running
probably like go to a 0-2 to let the offense, the natural offensive talent stand out and concentrate on blocking the rest.
They're also running equalized play.
Tickety clackety. Yeah.
Actually, no, the equalized play is just recent. On the 17th, they're on normal. I think they should still run on. So they just. Oops, someone dropped out of the call, sounds like.
Puppy. I'll get him back.
Okay.
There he is.
I somehow dropped and I don't know why. So I'm back.
Actually, no, they keep alternating between equalized and normal. So yeah, they're on the 15th. They're on equalized, which their bench isn't strong enough for equalized. No, it looks like they keep just bouncing around, but they looks like they've been staying at 2-1 for a while.
Yep.
I always had the misconception that by going equalized, when you got a pretty decent lineup, would probably give all the players to really stand out and play with their strengths. So it doesn't seem to be the case exactly.
Well, it's from what it is it's even more. It actually does matter a lot more this year than last year, because last year it's just a matter of play time. This one, if you're on equalized play, the starting lineup is going to perform slightly worse, and the bench will be performing slightly better. But if you're on normal, the stars will be more